temperature forecast. What you got?
Well, it's starting to actually kind of feel like the fall football season as we see yet again temperatures sliding back into the 60s for many of us. But Portland itself sitting about 10 degrees above what is normal for this time of year. Earlier this afternoon, we managed to squeeze out 70 degrees once more. And I hope you took stock of that because this could potentially be our last 70-degree day as much cooler air is on the horizon. Speaking of which, you can already start to see some of that cooler air taking effect on that fog layer out towards the Vancouver waterfront thanks to our Hotel Indigo Kirkland Tower camera. Temperatures sliding back into the mid-50s, but you'll notice we keep those clear skies at least through midnight, hovering right into the middle 50s as the cloud coverage, the fog layer, starts to develop as winds remain on the calm side. That's going to be once again the trend for us tonight into the start of the day tomorrow. But I've gone ahead and issued a flannel watch once again. That's where we prepare for temperatures to drop nearly 20 degrees compared to where we were for much of this week, compared to what we will see moving forward over the next 7 days as the wet weather all gets underway as early as Sunday. Right now, calm, quiet, clear conditions as that thin layer of clouds starts to push its way back on shore, eventually helping to produce a bit of the fog layer. And then we'll trade out the fog and transition just into an overcast skies for much of the day tomorrow. But Salem already down to about a mile visibility. A lot of zeros here out along the coast. All of that tracking its way further to the east. So Portland, Hood River, Kelso, Longview, all those locations likely to get in on the fog here shortly. As we take a live look now at Seaside, the very foggy conditions seen there with the promenade street lights. 53 degrees is where we currently sit out there. If you are out and about early tomorrow morning, expect to see visibility be reduced by about a half mile all the way through 8 o'clock. It's not until 9:10 we start to see those improvements returning to about 2 to 6 miles and clearing skies by then, but we'll keep that cloud coverage. We will not be trading it out for those sunny skies. But just to put it all into perspective, on average, October is Portland's day, or I should say month, with the most days with dense fog at a grand total of 6. Annually, right about 28 days or so, as this ridge of high pressure has kept us on the dry and mild side and has also helped to keep that stable atmosphere to produce the fog layer. But that comes to an end as this trough dives its way into the Pacific Northwest. That in turn will help to drop our temperatures and also bring back the chance of rain, with very little chance of this ridge holding steady. If anything, we're going to see another little dip and a trough for the middle of the week. That's where our daytime highs could return to the mid-50s in many cases. But there's that cloud coverage widespread across our area. You'll notice, though, once we get into Saturday evening, maybe 1 or 2 stray raindrops fall overhead before more scattered showers really start to take over. Those yellows and oranges, a good indication of heavier downpours we expect to see on Sunday. So the weekend is split right in half. Mostly dry for Saturday. By the time we get to the end of the day Sunday, we're talking about nearly 1/10 of an inch of rain falling overhead, as drier than normal conditions do hold firm over our forecast over the next 6 to 10 days, but we do expect to sit below average. Tonight, we fall to about 54 degrees. The fog layer develops after the midnight hour, and as you move forward into the weekend for those corn mazes, the pumpkin patches, drier for Saturday, Sunday, a few light rain showers, but not a washout by any means, as our 7-day forecast does see the return of drier skies as early as Monday. Those temperatures fall back into the upper 50s, and then we hold on to those 50s at least through the end of next week. Maybe a 60-degree temp thrown in there here and there. But overall, starting to feel like the month of October.
Yeah, with those overnight lows now getting down into the 40s.
Yeah, it's going to feel chilly to us.
Yeah, thanks, Josh.
Yep.
All right, keep it here. We'll be back after this break.